I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Hey, welcome to the Nude Oblivion playthrough. That's pretty accurate to the actual scale of the city and game. It does look weird though. Like when you actually just look at everything from overhead. I like the main. Should we make him like red-haired? That's a good look for him, right? Nah, I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna go through the whole game and make you look at that ugly face. I'm not that cruel. All right. Let's just like randomize it. How do I change like the age? Forget how to do that. Oh, that's right, you have to go back here. Yeah, I can give him a slightly darker complexion. I can give him brown eyes. I actually have brown eyes in real life, so I'm biased. Okay, that'll do. Okay, first things first. Oh shoot, I should have gotten a mod to get rid of those pop-ups. These are so annoying.
Well, well, look at the high and mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing?
It's on the floor with my clothes.
My time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution.
Damn, I'm jacked.
That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Morris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of... Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I can't move.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day.
Look at that chain. It's
Gods give me strength.
What's going on, Captain?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you? I don't see your name down here.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
It might have been the murders. Just a guess. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't
Looks
try
like
it.
this is your lucky day.
I'm watching you.
Stay out of our
Don't
way.
push me, prisoner.
You're lucky I like you. Otherwise, you'd be dead
Don't
already.
push me, prisoner.
This can only lead to your
Don't give me a reason
My
to kill you.
guardians are sworn to protect me. This can only lead
Don't
to your
push me,
death.
prisoner.
My guardians are
Smart.
sworn to protect me.
Don't give me a reason to
Your
kill you.
destiny calls you down a different
Oh, no,
road.
no, no, no.
Please help us.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Just a prank.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
I'm not gonna use that sword.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet.
She
and
was a red
stay
shirt.
out of the way.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You
There's
stay
trouble
here,
ahead.
prisoner. Don't try to follow us. That's not smart.
Okay, well I can use lockpicks. I'm allowing myself to use lockpicks. Well, these guys technically aren't guards. They're blades. A bit different. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to be using magic. I'm not a masochist. Alchemy, maybe. We'll see. I don't really use alchemy much in this game. Oh, that rat's already dead. Oh, those poor rats. They weren't even hostile. I'm a bastard. So you can get a good head start on your skills if you use them a lot. Like right now I don't even have a class. I still did 4 times damage. How am I... Wait a minute. I guess that's the usual damage you do for melee. Melee sneak attack. Oh, maybe it does, Carlos. I'm actually not sure. Well, let's do an experiment. Ah. Oh my god. I haven't done this with this mouse before. I'm blaming the mouse. check my spells real quick, or my skills rather. Okay, and hand to hand is 9, so we'll see if that stays the same. And my sneak is 9. Now it's 10. That's pretty useless. It's a shame. All the Elder Scrolls games after Morrowind have really weak booze. Like, you actually had good reason to drink liquor in Morrowind. Like Flynn, for example. Flynn was really helpful. Yeah, I wouldn't want to encourage kids to drink. Of course. Alright. I really need to get a mod to get rid of those pop-ups. I hate those. Totally breaks the flow. Ah! Yeah, there's no competition between, like, the Thieves Guild and the Kamana Tongue. I mean, it makes sense that there wouldn't be a Kamana Tongue, because this is Cyrodiil, but it should have, like, an equivalent. I love doing that. I always did like the physics traps in this game. I thought that was a really nice addition. Oh yeah, Dark Brotherhood in this game is really good. I won't say anything bad about that. Well, I won't change your mind because I actually agree. Yeah, I agree about the damage scaling. Now, people say that this game's combat is too floaty, but I always thought that Skyrim's combat was a bit too stiff. I don't really mind the so-called floatiness. I'm probably never going to use that repair hammer. Why am I even picking it up?
find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Struggling a bit.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us.
This dialogue gets
He
cut
must
off
help us.
sometimes.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods. They don't like how I run around naked all the time.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I should go with attribute bonuses. Strength and endurance. So I want to start out with a good endurance because that'll give me a good health. Like other stats, I can fix those later on, but you got to start out with a good endurance because that determines how much health you'll have throughout the whole game. It's a really important decision. The most useless one. I mean, I'm already handicapping myself. I don't know if I want to handicap myself even more. How about, yeah, strength and endurance. I could give myself a magicka bonus, but I'm already a high elf, so I think I'm good there. I mean, I can raise my willpower later with you know, increasing my magic skills. It's going to be harder to raise strength, though. My opinion on the most useless birth sign. This one's pretty useless. You can open an average lock once a day, and you get 5 points of reflect damage. That's probably the most useless, I'd say. Yeah, so the tower. Take less magic damage. Atronach would help with that, but then I couldn't, and I can't regain my magicka, and that's going to be a problem. I'm going to go with warrior because I need that strength and endurance.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Hey, Mark.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do...
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way. Don't push me, prisoner. I've still got my eye on you, prisoner. Protect the Emperor!
For
the Emperor! You thought we'd die?
That's not smart.
just a love tap.
The Emperor's in danger!
He like... I guess he's playing golf. Bar.
The Emperor's in danger!
You're...
Die, you stop!
Come on, let's go.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
No, I'll take a look. Don't worry about it.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Gate is barred from the other side. A trap.
The Emperor may trust...
I just wanted to tell you that the gate's locked.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him. You thought we'd go down...
You thought we'd go down easy?
This one.
Hey, stay out of here.
Best you can do.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Jauffre. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I like his alternate dialogue better.
Stranger, you chose
My sword for the dragon! Take them down! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every Septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Jauffre.
Jauffre? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Jauffre would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
You guys ever seen Jauffre Jam? I can't hear that line without thinking of that.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Sort of, I guess. Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen Jauffre Jam, or heard it. Alright. Let me just play a little bit of it for you. You gotta hear this.
Lesson, man. The amulet of King thing the rest only. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Given it to you for a reason. He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Jauffre would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. He's the Grand Master of my order. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. Jauffre would be the one to know. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral.
Okay, that's Jauffre Jam. Just look up Jauffre Jam on YouTube and you should find it. Oh, hey, Spectre. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Specialization. I'll be using magic the most. Endurance. Luck is interesting. It actually just kind of increases the effectiveness of all your skills slightly, which is interesting. I should pick luck. Endurance and luck are the most important starting stats. Yeah, everything else, it doesn't really matter what you start with, because you can improve it over time. Alright. So we'll just pick all the magic skills. 1, excuse me, 2, 3. Wait, what is the... it won't tell me what the governing attribute of block is. Does anyone know what the governing attribute of block is? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah. Endurance. Endurance or strength, one of those. Mysticism. You know what? I'm going to not do mysticism and do block instead, because I'm going to block with my fists. Because I would like something that governs endurance. What? Oh, there's not enough space. Space. Sorry, can't talk. Must have been the cider that I just drank. Nude mage, I guess. That's shit. Did it remember everything? Okay, it did. Nudist mage.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't
It's a
think
pretty
you'll have any
uncommon
trouble
class.
with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Jauffre. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
He actually said her name right. Patrick was calling her Captain Renault. Yeah, better protect his body so no one does stuff like this to it. That'd be a real shame. Just desecrating it like that. Man, what kind of sick monster. Oh yeah, he was supposed to be a Breton man. God, these pop-ups. It's like surfing the internet in the 90s. I do have an illusion spell. Alright, let's check my skills. Hand-to-hand is 27, so it was 9 to begin with. I don't know. I don't know if it resets it or not. Yeah, I think I'm finished. So I have all the official plugins installed. Rats. Terrible creatures. Yep, I'm finished. Good night, everybody. So I can go into Vilverin and just kill some bandits, you know, get my skills up. And this game is so easy at level 1. guess I could sell the Varla stones. I could make some money that way. See, can I charm him? Are you charmed? Oh, he's calmed. That's a bit different. Let's see if I can sneak up on him now.
This ends here.
He's aware of my presence. It's really nice that I don't have to repair anything.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm gonna give you a Vulcan nerve pinch.
Who's there? Who's there? Showing your face is the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh.
You'll never take me down.
Uh-oh, not good, not good.
You move like a pregnant cow.
What's the matter?
You'll never take me down. Oh, what's the matter? Baby gonna cry?
Turns out blocking sword strikes with your forearms doesn't work out so well.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm surprised she didn't notice all the ruckus.
Hello? Who's there? I've got to cut down
Hello.
the mail. Starting to see things, I am.
Ah.
You're pathetic!
Oh, wrong way. Jackpot. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mafala take them. This spot's gonna be perfect for ambushing the merchants along the road. And all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Berenice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they'll fetch a nice price with the Mages Guild. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me. Spares the rest of us the smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the 9 that you could hear claws scrabbling at limestone, but nothing's down there. I'm guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins' stench could peel shells off mud crabs. I'm surprised she hung around that long. It's kind of strange the way they handle the economy in this game. Like, the merchants never actually run out of gold.
To arms! Let's get this over with!
Hey. Get back here.
Who's there?
Guess it was nothing.
Take! Come out where I can see you.
Let's see. I think I just have the unofficial patch.
Oh.
I just did a fresh install of this game today. Oh, she's tough. Oh, very tough.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I suppose. Now you will know pain.
Eh. Ah. No, put that down. Oh yeah, like the suplexes they added in Skyrim. Hand-to-hand was really disappointing in Skyrim, though. I thought, man, it's not even a skill. And like they put more emphasis on it too, like with the brawl option. But then, you know, they pared it down. So like you use it more, but it's also crappier, so it's weird. Buy my game. Skyrim next? I don't know. I think I might do a Fallout game next. Yeah, I was thinking New Vegas. I've actually beaten New Vegas a couple times, but I still feel like I've only scratched the surface of it. No, so far I'm just streaming on YouTube. I feel like if I went to Twitch, I'd have to build up a new audience base, because like all my viewers have YouTube accounts, but I'm not sure if they all have Twitch accounts. Yeah, streaming's usually alright, except when the bitrate goes down for whatever reason. That might be my internet's fault though. Might not be YouTube's fault. I've had a few streams where it was like a slideshow for 20 minutes. That made me really angry. I was seriously thinking about switching to Twitch at that time. actually getting lost in an Oblivion dungeon? I hope not, that would be embarrassing. After New Vegas. I don't know. Haven't gotten that far yet. Have I already been this way? I don't know. Nope, I haven't. Oh yeah, it's just one guy that made every Oblivion dungeon. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, the dungeon is too small, so it's confusing me. Give me my Skurg barrow. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's right. Just keep shooting your friend there. Yes, I know that feeling all too well. In fact, I had that feeling several times while I was streaming it. Just taking those arrows like a champ. Give him the old pelvic strike. Oh god, don't remind me of the torch boiling. Man, that made the dungeon part of the game terrible. But you know, once you know about that, it's not a problem. It's just such a cryptic thing. Almost impossible to discover it unless you just find it by accident. I don't mind puzzles, but like at least throw me a bone. Throw me a frickin' bone here. I don't need a whole skeleton, just a bone. Oh, that was that one. I really appreciate that the skeletons don't scream in this game like they did in Daggerfall. I mean, they are kind of noisy, but it's nothing compared to the racket that they made in Daggerfall. Oh, I didn't even see you. What are the fire sound effects? Yeah, those are the kinds of glitches that you only find in a janky 90s DOS game. If you want to hear what image data sounds like, just listen to a glitchy torch. Oh, come on.
Yay! Ah! Don't feel bad?
Look, my friend. I apologize that I have not written before now, and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me, and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety to bodies to work on. Whether those long dead or hapless bandits, I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet say where. Care for Keshu? And know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, Remain vigilant and always hidden. Jauffre. Rest well this night. For tomorrow, you sail for Oblivion. Oh, there's a bed there. I was hoping to get more endurance. So this is kind of the same thing that Skyrim does sometimes, where it loops back. But this loop back is a bit more subtle than the way a lot of the Skyrim dungeons do it. I'm not quite sure how to explain how it is, but maybe it's just my nostalgia. I don't know. It is rarer. It doesn't happen as much. See, they don't always have to loop back because they're not just a really long hallway. You know, it's usually the more linear dungeons that need to loop back. It's better when they're not linear anyway. I don't know. Not everyone agrees with that. That's fine. What to do next? Should bought in some Daggerfall music. Yeah, I should do that. I think I did that the last couple times I played this. I thought it was cool how in Skyrim they wouldn't interrupt the music unless it was an enemy that actually posed a threat to you. I thought that was a nice touch. Sideways cave. They do have some pretty well-defined asses, don't they? Not that I'm interested in that. Yeah, I'm gonna live to regret saying that, aren't I? I'm not really a fan of the compass marker. And I realize that it's necessary sometimes because, you know, NPCs move around. And so, you know, you don't want to be looking around for an NPC when they're not in one place all the time. I think it's more fun, you know, to use landmarks to navigate. It's like the act of finding stuff becomes part of the gameplay. And I guess not everyone enjoys that. I'm in the minority with that opinion. Sewers but no toilets. Well, I mean, you can go into their houses through the sewers. It's like, you know, you go up the sewer grate. So I guess they could conceivably, you know, just squat over the sewer grate in their house and just, you know, crap down there. It discourages thieves too, because if they come in through the sewers, then like as they're climbing up the ladder, they might get hit in the face with fecal matter. But that'd be an unwelcome surprise. Where'd that bandit go?
Do your
Whoa.
I fought mud.
Apologies to all the dog lovers in the chat. Oh, Shady Sam should be around here somewhere. There he is.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
He doesn't like me.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, thieves are bad people. But people who sell poisons to use for murdering, nah, they're fine. He's a journeyman. I don't really have anything I want to sell to him.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Look at all those horses. These are all pretty low quality horses. Well, except for this one. I usually just steal horses in this game. My name's Lokir of Rorikstead. I'm a horse thief. What are you doing here? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Restita stat Lilia.
At least you admit it.
I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them. Farewell.
Torch in the daytime, okay.
You have my ear, citizen. You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
What is it, citizen? Can you spare a coin? I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
You're not a real beggar.
Blessings of
Great.
Mistara.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Farewell. What is it?
Don't talk about my homeland that way. I kind of wish I didn't install the official patch so that we could see the flub dialogue. Where am I going? Right, I have to go one more. Have you heard of the High Elves?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Greetings to you.
Something I can do for you?
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love.
What kind of deal can I make for you? May I interest you in some...
Oh, wait.
All right.
Okay, time for dialogue minigame. I actually like this. A lot of people don't like it.
Not funny. Not even a little bit. Goodness. What can I say? You've got a point. I doubt it. What a wonderful compliment. That's not bad. Let's do business.
Oh, forgot to haggle.
That's a good deal. I can't make that. I can't make... That's a fair deal.
Yeah, but bribing costs money, though. I'm pretty poor right now. Hello, Astra. And you can have this Farlow stone.
You've made a good bit of gold.
And this Aelid statue so I can get harassed by Umbacano.
You've made a good bit of gold. I appreciate. Goodbye, please.
Alright, let's just fast travel now. I don't want to bore you guys.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yes. My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read. It's terrible. I just can't walk past a bookstore. The first edition in the Market District is the worst. Farewell.
Book addiction is a serious problem.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the heads of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Can I
Good day.
help you?
Okay, let's go steal a horse.
How?
Okay, somebody was talking about this orc.
Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
I'm here about the horse armor.
What can I...
Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Well, I think so. I want horse armor, and a horse too.
You've got to be kidding.
I know, I can't believe I paid for this DLC. I'll take any horse, I'm not fussy.
Let's see what we've got here.
Although I had no horse, Nak Grabura outfitted her old nag with this steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. Now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her.
What do you want? Oh, The Chestnut Handy stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went.
Her mouth doesn't even move. Did you eat them?
I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. You too.
Making Orsinium into an actual state was a mistake.
Afternoon.
What? Oh, there it is. Yeah, orcs were a mistake. She knows what I'm up to. Just scoot that way a bit. I just want to borrow it. Well, yeah, she gave me a free horse, but it's... Where is it? Yeah, it's this crappy... I don't even know what this is. It's a bay horse? They're calling it an old nag. Alright, how fast does it go? Oh god. No. No, I don't want it.
Oh. Hello.
It just... stay over there. No. Man, how bad is my sneak? Alright, let's wait until nighttime.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jauffre. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item. I believe the note will give you all... My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. The Fighters Guild is Take care.
Alright, now go away, I'm busy. I would try to put a bucket on her head, but if I even touch a bucket,
your presence here will not be tolerated.
It counts as a theft. What exactly is happening?
This is the law.
It's that brilliant next-gen AI that they were talking about. Go to bed, lady. I'm trying to rob you here. Oh. Great. They're too smart for me. Just go out there. Keep going. That's right. Keep it going. Go away, you creep. Oh, hey, Borger. It's going well so far. Except I'm having trouble stealing horses. Okay, I'm off his property. Now he's just stalking me. I might be taking longer than I should on this. A sunk cost fallacy. How can he still see me? That is not even possible. I guess it was the horses. Alrighty. These are the fastest horses in the game. Okay, where's the nearest town? I guess they're all roughly equidistant. I don't actually have to ride there, I could just fast travel. We can discover some places on the way. On the way. Get it? Because we just passed way. Alright, now it's discovered. I don't want to go to Coral, I want to go... Let's go to Skingrad first, because if I go to Coral, then I'll have to start the main quest. Near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. I really like the forest in this game. It's like this huge contiguous forest. I don't think there's even a forest this big in Skyrim. It's just very nice to get lost in all the trees. Should become a vampire? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I can do that when I do the Azura quest. Well, speaking of which, that'll probably be hard. I need to get some better spells for that. What's this? Gottel's Fund Priory. There's a Daedra Shrine. Molag Ball. Alright, let's not get sidetracked. Nope.
The news from the other parts of
No
town.
rings, no amulets. Gotta be completely naked. Well, except for the loincloth, because you know you gotta have that to be on YouTube. Nudelorn cares not for material rewards. He is above such petty things. It's a big graveyard. Sometimes you can glitch these guys out.
Trouble?
If you talk to him while you're on a horse, that he just kind of stares at your lower regions.
Carry on.
I called him Nudelorn. Nudelorn is class's nudist mage.
your money, or your life.
Whoa, that was kind of creepy. He just kind of popped out of nowhere.
Good choice.
Well, now I have to get off my horse. See what you're making me do.
This ends here. Ow! Die. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh yeah, if you pickpocket him, he's fine with it.
You will know pain.
I don't think my sneak is good enough for that, though. Yeah, when NPCs have low responsibility, they don't even have a sense of responsibility to their own possessions. Hey, what happened to my horse? Couldn't have gone that far, that fast, could it have? Oh man. Going to the Imperial City. Oh, so I must have just gotten pretty far. Oh well, I'm not going to chase it. There are other black horses out there. By Skingrad. Well, I was heading south to begin with, so I decided, since it's close by, I'll just go there. I'm going here to do one of the Mage's Guild quests. You have to do a Mage's Guild quest for every city before they actually let you in. That's for the castle. Why did I go up here?
Hello.
Are you talking about that helmet that's like at the bottom of the ocean? Is that what's in Enville? I don't remember. Where's the Mage's Guild? Oh, I could actually ask a guard for directions. Too bad you can't do that in the sequel. Yeah, Fingleam.
You're new here in Skingrad? Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town. Please, keep your weapon sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about. Will you, please?
We're especially suspicious when they don't wear clothes.
What are you looking for? The guilds are inside the north walls, to the west. Good day.
Oh, they're right here. Oh yeah, Garthier.
Over here!
Speak of the devil.
Yes, you. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, we'll do that later.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
What kind of greeting is that?
Some words should be shared only by friends. Adriana can make you a member of the guild if you can convince her to take her nose out of whatever book she's reading. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Be seeing you.
What? I'm rather busy right now. Oh, is this about joining the Mages Guild? I suppose I could spare the time if necessary. You're interested in joining? Great things will be expected of you. Are you sure you're ready for it?
Yes, I want to join the guild.
Then you are now an associate of the Mages Guild. You must receive a recommendation from every local guild hall in Cyrodiil before you may advance through the ranks of the guild. In the meantime, as a member of the guild, you now have full access to the guild halls around Cyrodiil. Only the Arcane University is closed to you. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild...
Yes, I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Salinis?
Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Salinis.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
What is it, Associate?
Greetings, guildmate.
Salinis.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
What a shame.
Have you met Adriana Berena? Interested in... I'm here to help.
What a rotten way to forget a location.
What is it, Associate?
So there's something more I could say. Oh, do you know where it is?
What?
What?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Good luck finding Earth.
Good luck finding Earth.
Hi there.
Don't tell me they only have bay horses. Yep, they only have bay horses. I wonder if they're faster than I am. Well, I can't steal them right now, it's daylight. This game still looks nice, even 13 years later. Goblin Jim's Cave. I think that's related to a quest. Oh, damn it, I was following the marker. What? Alright, my mind is obviously on autopilot right now. Why can't I mark a location? Oh, that's right. Shift click, that's right. And probably has something to do with it being midnight. Don't need that. Gonna grind my block skill a little bit. Gotta get that endurance up. very easily missable. It's one of the reasons why you need markers. Because the locations don't stand out. And also the map is a lot bigger than Morrowind, for example. I don't think Elder Scrolls games need to have maps that are this big. I think they could just be as big as they are in Morrowind. That's plenty big enough. Might be taking some unnecessary risks, making my health this low. I just don't want to train restoration too much. I want to control how I level up. Yeah, zombies are pretty freaky. They're like missing pieces of their body and stuff. It's pretty freaky. This guy is totally clueless.
You, how did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
I have to kill every last one of them, I guess. How does he even know that they're alive? Got some light armor skill that I'm never going to use. My sneaking is up to 25 already. Nice. Come on, hit me. Alright, let's go.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay, follow me back.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I'll be right behind you. The service is provided at the Arcane University. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Hello there.
Greetings, guildmate.
Hi there. Greetings, apprentice.
Something is just a bit off about Glarthia. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
The man is ridiculous.
Adrian, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem.
Where's
You're
Urthor?
unharmed,
I haven't seen him
presume.
lately.
It's so bright.
He's probably still out
my
of the
pride
cave.
is a little wounded.
Adriana hasn't let him work
Oh,
here in a
spare
long
me.
time.
You're lucky I bothered to
Farewell.
send someone after you at
Greetings,
all.
guildmate.
In the future, would you
news from Anvil
please
is
be more
terrible.
careful?
Have you heard about the attack of the
Well,
chapel then?
yes. I'll just pick
Take
up my
care.
supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
Go ahead, please. I've spoken with Urthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Well, your spells are too strong for me.
Be seeing you.
I'd better go to a spell seller that sells weaker spells.
Hello?
Potion seller. Okay, let's go to Anvil. My spells are too strong for you, traveler.
What is it, associate?
Hey, wake up.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something.
I need the recommendations to join the Mages Guild. Or to, get to a higher rank than associate. And to get into the Arcane University.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. This is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your unfamiliar face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life and death situations.
So you see, it's a good thing that you're going to get mortally wounded. Let's see. So where do I go to get Fingleam? I don't remember the exact location. Is it by the lighthouse? North. Near the small island. Okay. Be easier to do this in the daytime. In fact, let's just do that. It's not a whole lot easier. Oh, I have a spell that might be useful. So is it like on the southern tip? To the west. Okay. It's so dark. Probably going to drown too. At the very bottom. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Oh.
I don't have time. Oof. I think I might need to get water breathing before I do this. Or maybe night eye. It's just really kind of hard to see. Oh, Jewel of the Rumere.
Oh. Ow.
That's what you get from the quest at Weya. I think. Alright, well, for right now, let's go to the Brina Crossing. Black horses. Oh, there's a black horse. Don't worry about me. It's a very important detail that they added. The horses have buttholes. Any mods? So far it's just the unofficial patch and all of the unofficial or the official add-ons. Yes, let's let us not speak of that mod. was actually on the Oblivion Nexus not too long ago. I was searching for mods.
I ran across a ghost once.
I must have had the explicit content filter off because I saw this one mod and like the featured picture of it was this it's like the camera pointed directly at a Khajiit's taint, and it was fully modeled and fully textured.
Seemed to suck the energy right out of me.
I could have gone without seeing
I've heard others say the same.
The Fighters Guild is
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Cyrodiil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. Okay.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shady Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
What is it now?
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn.
As people get murdered here a lot. By the way, would you like a bed?
Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
No, not me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps I heard incorrectly. Excuse me.
Farewell.
Hello there.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Rumor has it
What's
the
your
Neverland
story?
has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Bye.
Oh, I need to get the mod
Bye.
that makes it so you can see out of the windows. That's a really awesome mod. I need to remember to get that for the next stream.
Quickly, you must speak.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Oh.
But what if I want to be aroused while I'm playing? I'll just have to settle for the horse buttholes. Add that to the list of things I regret saying. Sleep at the Brina Cross Inn. Travel along the cold road towards... Okay. Towards... Okay, hang on. Yeah, just go that way. Maybe I was supposed to just, I didn't sleep there long enough. Okay.
What? Hello there. What can I do? Good luck, associate.
Oh, I love how fast you can rest.
Hi.
Did I not tell you to avoid contact with us? Travel along the road and act normal.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Lady, I'm in a loincloth. What do you think I'm carrying? Those mages can join in any moment now. Any moment. Where the hell are they? They're not still over there, are they? Oh, there you are. Ow. It's weird that this sound is doing that. Sometimes they get to fight with the guards. That's always fun.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Cyrodiil know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. Take care.
There's a weird glitch you can do with these guards. I forget how you do it though.
Speak. Please make it quick, citizen. My patrol... Carry on. There's evil afoot, citizen. Move along. 12 midnight. Move along. The Imperial... Carry on.
How do you do it?
State your business. Move along. Trouble? Carry on. Is there a problem? Move along.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them to spin around. I don't quite remember how to do it.
Trouble? Move along.
Well met, guildmate.
Hey, wake up.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Farewell.
Well, that's encouraging. near the city of Coral. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynham Priory. I guess since we're on our way, we can just visit here real quick. Life of Cyrodiil Septim the 7th. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the 3 princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor. But it's happened before. There are precedents. I'm sure, and anyway, Okato and the council have been running the empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Kor and Aunt Hara on the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly fine in the city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Pina. Oh, I should have done that in a Wes Johnson voice. He's an Imperial. Where is he? Is he sleeping? No? Must be in the chapel.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
It sounds just insane enough to be possible. Who is this Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us, then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor...
The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems like, and please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh no, I don't use scrolls. Well, I can sell that. chest, in the chest, in the chest, baby.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thanks, but I don't need a horse.
Very good. You are well prepared. But if you should ever find yourself in need of a horse, my offer still stands. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
It gives you a paint horse. Where's the other guy? He gives you a book. Brother Pina. He's hiding.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of... But go ahead and take this hammer. Well, we both have...
Where does he go? He's not in the chapel.
Hello.
Is he at the top of the chapel? Probably in town. Yeah, maybe.
Ow!
Ah. Well, we're headed there anyway. Go free, sheep. I already been there.
Hello there.
Brother Piner.
Yes? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell... Be seeing you.
I think this is the first game that has this book in it. Basically, it's a retcon for the ending of Daggerfall. So basically, there was divine intervention that happened at the end, and so like it made it so all of the endings happened at once. So you know. Whatever you do at the end of Daggerfall is completely pointless because, you know, the gods had their way with the world. I need to rest.
Who will help an old beggar?
Where's the inn?
Anytime now.
Good for you. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
Look how short he is compared to him.
Anytime now.
Boy, don't you just love being taller than everyone else? I sure do.
Hello there.
Hello, guildmate.
Wait, see the guy? Or no, it's him.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Erana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana.
Hello.
Good to see you.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new men.
Unless there's a drink in this for me, you might as well stop talking.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you?
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Well met.
So the guild's not going to like it, but I want to get Fingers of the Mountain. Where's Cloud Top, though? Maybe I have to tell him first.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Syndicates of wizards. I have heard that line so many times.
Hello, Evoker.
What have you been up to?
What do you... What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Erana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Oh, of course.
Finding that book should...
I wouldn't think of reading it. Just make sure. No bounty. Oh, my attribute's damaged.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company?
It's a good thing I don't do radio, because I tend to leave a lot of dead air. Oh, we're here. Looks like the last person who tried to do this got fried. I found a book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mane Tavern in Coral or to Tedious. Attack the horse. It never did anything to you. Oh my god. Did you see that hand?
But city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Coral.
Absolutely.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead. Right.
Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please, don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Hi there.
So this could put my Mage's Guild recommendation in jeopardy. I think there's a way to recover from it, though.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a... Also, he seemed sober, which is a very odd. You too.
Still raining. This weather is kind of like the way it is in real life where I live.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into...
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Be seeing you.
Okay. Yeah, good view, right? So I'm gonna finish this recommendation quest and then going to head off to bed. I do hope that most of the text you've given me is well beyond your comprehension, I'm afraid. I found one section, however, that has been appended by the keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Turn to the ruins of Cloud Top. There you should find a section of a pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework present. Carvings on this pillar were made by the Aliads. The pillar has been infused with a significant power. The following was scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. Notes are smeared in places. Those I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous. Take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. It seems to function outdoors. Reacts strongly to magic terrible power, capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to study it more fully. Guild wizards brought in to focus power of stone. Reacts to shock magic. I don't think I have it. But yeah, I do have a shock spell. A Welkin stone is necessary to harness the stone's power. Success means powers of shock unattainable through other means. These notes in the original Alien inscriptions, it seems that the Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of magical power, marginally successful. I suggest you procure a Welkin stone for yourself. Return to Cloud Top to cast a shock spell at the pillar. What happens then, I think you can comprehend on your own. Oh, it's a leveled spell. I forgot about that. So now I'm going to be stuck with this crappy version of it. Oh well, I could probably make a better spell anyway. Well, Tychius is going to be pissed.
How can I help?
What do you want? Is the book safe? Do you have it?
Funny story about that.
What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
Well, at least he's still willing to give me a chance. I'd say he's pretty generous. Yeah, I'm gonna become a vampire in the next stream. Maybe like before I get the next recommendation. I could just go ahead and do that.
Hello there.
Oh, that was easy.
I've already given you Good evening.
Have you seen the brilliance? What? Have you recovered the book yet? Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Look at how short he is.
Hello, Guildmate.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
Hello, Guildmate.
It's how they recruit new members.
No, come on.
Absolutely.
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
I've always been happy with the weapons I've bought there.
Bye.
Okay, so it's about 1 a.m. where I am. So I think it's about time I went to bed. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight, and I'm glad everyone was able to join me. We might do this again tomorrow night, and maybe Saturday as well. And hopefully the bitrate will behave. Yeah, I didn't have any dropped frames today, so that's really lucky for me. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. So maybe stream tomorrow, probably. Also stream Saturday, probably. We'll see. Yeah, pray for the bitrate. Alright, guys. Hope you all have a great weekend. Or great rest of the week. Great weekend. See you later.